Chris Mannix and Kay Adams the best at what they do, both singularly and together? Like, I think maybe so. When you talked about the excellent work that Mannix does, interviewing fighters, and even the thing he did about the regular WBA belt, how that was ridiculous, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
his passion and his knowledge, and he's good. Like he's one of the best boxing writers in the world today. He's an excellent writer. He's also so there's great writers, but there's also writers who do great reporting and who are have all the contacts behind the scenes,
Okay.
you know, and interview. Anyway, he's got all that. Like he's all of that, and that's a rarity. Um, I had no idea he would be this great at this role. I thought he's done this kind of thing before, and he's always been good at it, but I feel like he's leveled up on DAZN.
Yeah, because he does have like a little bit of a tendency to maybe be a little bit stiff on camera sometimes. But his role here at DAZN,
Loosen him up.
yeah, like maybe it helps with how good Kay is on camera because she's really comfortable. And to me, with her, I see somebody who brings a good mix of saying what she's supposed to say, right? Like introducing people, transitioning, keeping people on track, but also like being in the moment and being like
totally present.
Yeah, like she's in
it's
like
touch
with
even there
with the crowd and how she's feeling attending the event that's going on, how she's feeling with the person she's talking to, right?
She makes little jokes.
To be able to make jokes and be able to connect with the audience, it like I can't be there, but it makes me feel like I am there with them.
Yeah, and she's really likable. She's really good at drawing you in. She's a breath of fresh air in the boxing world.
Yeah.
And I've seen this happen before where they bring in somebody that maybe isn't in our little boxing culture.
Right, or they'll bring in somebody
and you're like, what is this person doing here?
Right, like either like this person is, I don't know, maybe they knew somebody, or usually when they bring in a woman, it's like maybe her background is in modeling and she has some like she was a communication major or something, so she has like some like mic skills to be able to do that. And some people, like, you bring in somebody like that and they're really good at it.
But they've never run into Kay Adams, so you're like, why isn't she on Good Morning America? You know what I mean? Like, why? Right, like she's too good for us.
And then I'm like, oh, is she a boxing fan? I mean, part of being a good broadcaster is that you can come into any event and you may not know anything about it, but you make it sound like you do.
Right.
So, and that may be her case, but she's really good at coming into this boxing world. And yeah, as a boxing fan for several years, she hasn't been in our world. I haven't seen her. So
and what's amazing about her particularly is that it was like that right from the beginning, right from the start. Sometimes people come into our little culture and it takes them a while to kind of acclimate. But I remember I didn't watch one of the first DAZN fights that we got here in our home. I was gone to a retreat, but I remember you saying, that's one of the things that you took away. It was like, wow, this Kay Adams person is amazing, you know? And then I see it on Twitter, too. Nobody has one bad thing to say about her. And that's pretty, like, outstandingly rare in boxing, that someone is just universally praised. Especially someone who would be considered an outsider to our little group of derelicts. You know what I mean? Like, we're pretty rough on each other and other people, especially outsiders. Wow, she's amazing. Chris Mannix is amazing. They're doing a great job, and it's just one of those little things that has elevated, in my mind, DAZN.
Yeah, the production of DAZN is just so good.
Almost immediately, the premier destination for boxing, and it's a different model. You know, it's a new thing, but they've hit the ground running.
Yeah.
And to me, like I don't miss HBO. I loved HBO, and it was sad to see HBO go, but there's not a hole there. It's like, wow, well, we have this now, and this is better, you know? So it's pretty amazing. So kudos to whoever, first of all, had the wherewithal to hire Mannix and Adams to go get them for these particular roles. And then kudos just to those two for just being amazing. I want to be as good as Chris Mannix or Kay Adams is at anything in life. You know what I mean? Like, I want that.
Yeah.
And yeah, just awesome. Great work.
How cute was it that she was standing on a box?
I know. I was like, and she's just, And then I noticed, like, oh, now she's not standing on a box. And it's just one of those little things. I don't know what it is.
So there's a big height difference between them, her and Mannix, I guess. And so, at one point, she told us that she was standing on a box.
And then she got off the box and showed how saucy it was. yeah, it's just another like I don't know, like it truly is amazing to see people do such a great job. Like clearly these two I think were meant for these little roles that they have. And they're doing a great job and it's awesome to see and I love it.